This is part 2 to today's video. As you can see, I'm just lounging around, laying around, chilling out. I'm not, going anywhere today. I don't have any plans to go out anywhere today. I'm just going to kind of kick back today. And like I said on the first video for today, I get so disgusted with living here in downtown, even though it can be worse. I've seen worse. There's a lot of places that is 100% worse than this. There's a lot of things 100% worse than this. And I was in situations like that. So, in those situations, I never want to see them again for as long as I live. So, there was a lot worse. That's the bright side of it. But the good side is that I'm young and healthy, strong, in good shape. I'm in good shape to work, so I need to be working. And like I've said a few times, quite a few times before too, if I want to be with Niki in person where she lives at, I gotta work anyway to do that. I can't do it on just the income I got every month. That's not enough to do it. You can't, to build up a good savings, I gotta work too, everything, in order to get there where she's living at. After me and her get on Messenger together and start talking in person together. Because like I've said quite a few times before too, me and Niki's been friends since February. It was at the very beginning of 2018. It was at the very beginning of 2018 when me and Niki first met and started talking on YouTube, and I started contacting her through the messages and everything. I started messaging her. I got messages back from her. I got a message back from her, and she reads my messages, and I send her over pictures and everything. So we've known each other and been friends since the very beginning of 2018. And I have been in love with her since the very beginning of 2018. And I want to be with her in person more than anything in this world. Niki knows. She knows how much I like her. She knows I like her, love her, I'm crazy about her, I adore her. I'm all those things. I'm all that. She knows it. And she's known it since the very beginning of 2018. When we first started talking and become friends, she's always knew it. Yep, the very beginning of 2018, the very beginning of the year of 2018, is when me and Niki first started talking, and I fell in love with her. I know I've just said that probably 3 times already, and that third time really got me right here, and I know you all know how much I love and adore her and everything, because I speak a lot of her. And when we do get together in person, she'll be seeing a lot of my videos that I've done out through the years and past and everything. And she's probably going to think, dang, man, this guy really loved me and loves me. Oh my God. She'd be seeing all that stuff. But, I can't speak for her. I just hope and pray that I hope and pray we meet in person soon, and she'd give me a shot and take her out to eat, take her out to dance, take her out to a movie, take her out on a really good date, and I'd really make it count. oh man, I was talking so quick. I don't know if I mentioned it. I was about to about the, the first video for today about my doctor's appointment for tomorrow. I got to get, but that's late tomorrow evening, so I'm okay with having me a drink of vodka right now. It's early today, and that's very late tomorrow because my doctor's appointment ain't until 1:45, and I got a ride picking me up. That would actually be after 12 in the evening, and then I got to stop down at this Broadway Christian church because a friend of mine that's a preacher and everything is going to leave something there for me to pick up. And me changing my schedule, I don't like doing that period because the quicker I get it done, the quicker I can get in and start working, get hired and everything. But the change in my interview and everything was because I was thinking, well, since I got to pick something up, I got to, first things first, and going into my interview, I want to look my best anyway. I mean, I want to look as good as totally possible. And I'm getting some nice outfits Monday, and then I'm going to be going to Kroger's to go shopping. So that would be actually dang good timing. I mean, that would be perfect timing to do my application and and see how soon I get for an interview and hope and pray that I get hired. I love y'all. You have a good day. And see, I'm relaxed. Because what I really need to do is throw me on some shorts, lay back and relax. That's my way of relaxing. But when you're sleeping in a day, it's sleeping in where it's nice and cool because it's been pretty hot out, just staying in front of the air conditioner, lay back in some shorts. That's a better way for me to enjoy a nice, good little vodka drink and relax. And but I do assure you all, when I start working, I won't be drinking anything. I don't drink, I'm sorry, I thought I was gonna belch. That's why I stopped talking, but that's why I've been drinking the vodka, and I've been drinking a little bit. I've been drinking a little more than I should have, frequently, too recently and everything, because I've been just aggravated with the whole situation of being downtown. And the more I think about it, the more I want out of downtown, and away from this crap that I've been living around, and everything. And the more I think about it, the more I want to go, and everything. But I got to be easy, and I got to move the right way, because I don't want to jump my guns, jump my horses, and then put myself in another bad spot. That actually is what happened to a couple other times. That happened a few times already. I mean, that's where my bad situations came up and everything, was because of trying to jump too far, too fast. So I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that again for as long as I live, because I think, because I've done, 3 times of that's enough, which the first time should have taught me a lesson, but the third time was like the charm, because I didn't think it was going to end. I mean, the third time it stuck me in the back harder than the first 2 times put together. So I really learned. The third time I learned. But yeah, I'm gonna make sure I make sure I got the nice place. I'm looking at Americana apartments, and I tried Cedarwood, but I need to have some paychecks before I can move in there. Anyway, you could have 3 times the amount of your rent or your income. Because I just spoke with one of the landlady. I think it was a landlady or caretaker or something. I spoke with her and everything, and she just, told me, or that's what she told me in Cedarwood. I don't know if it's like that or not. And not Cedarwood, I mean Americana Studio Apartments, because that's all I need for right now and everything until I get into where Niki's living at. And, just get me, as long as it's out of downtown Lexington, out of downtown Perry and everything. But, I mean, I don't know if they do or not. I may have to stop in person there and see how they do it. But anyway, that's why I need to start a part-time job before I leave here, so I'd have a part-time job to go with my check, my first of the month income. So when I leave here, I mean that'll all be sold, because that would raise my income way up, enough to get me in a much better place, area, neighborhood, and everything else. And I love y'all, and I'll talk to you later, and you have a good day. First time in a long time I'll made a drink that actually didn't make me want to gag. But I love y'all, and I'll talk to you later, and enjoy the day and weather. Bye.